Welcome to the world of Freak Nasty. Some people are freaky, and some people are just plain nasty.
Take the lead. Hands on the floor, yeah.
But few people
just
can
like
combine
that.
the two and
Hold me
become
steady,
freaky
don't you hold back.
and nasty.
Wheelbarrow, you know the play. Show me you can dominate.
Freak nasty body count. Tell me, what's your body count?
Chicago in motion, 10:17 p.m. Friday, May 2nd, 2025, Lakeshore Drive. The lake was black glass, rimmed with the gold pulse of city lights. Wind off the water slapped against the windshield in rhythmic gusts, carrying the faint scent of algae and cold steel from the Navy Pier docks. The skyline stood like a jagged crown, Willis Tower stabbing at the sky, the twin Marina Towers glowing like molten beehives, the John Hancock's red aircraft lights blinking in lazy sync. From above, Chicago looked like a circuit board, each neighborhood a cluster of glowing data. But here at street level, the wires hummed loud, traffic snarls, impatient horns, the squeal of bus brakes, the hiss of steam rising from manhole covers. This was the city's real heartbeat. Tonight, it was quickened. A black Mercedes S-Class drifted down Lakeshore Drive in the left lane, gliding past steady cars with the kind of confidence that didn't need to prove itself. Inside, leather creaked under the weight of a man whose presence could be felt even in silence. The stereo was low, old school R&B melting into bass-heavy trap, a blend that was both seduction and warning. The driver was freak nasty. At least, that's who he was tonight. Lakeshore bent into the loop, the towers closing in, their glass faces throwing back the moonlight like paparazzi flash. Every red light was a stage cue. Street performers flipping for crumpled bills, bike messengers slicing through traffic with predator focus, cops on horses keeping drunks from spilling too far into the street. Crossing into the West Loop, the air changed. The scent of lake wind gave way to charred meat from rooftop grills, fried dough from food trucks, exhaust fumes laced with perfume. The sidewalks thickened with life. Sneaker kids on date nights, bottle girls on smoke breaks, tech bros trying to look dangerous in leather jackets they bought that morning. Chicago's West Loop at night was a paradox, polished and raw, rich and starving, dangerous and seductive. The perfect place for a man like Freak Nasty to disappear into the crowd while becoming the most visible man in the room. When Freak Nasty stepped out of the car, the street seemed to tilt. Club Paradise was a living thing, a beast with a pulse synced to the music. The scent hit first, champagne mist, spilled Hennessy, sweat, and expensive perfume. Lights sliced through the darkness in laser-thin beams, catching glitter on shoulders, sequins on dresses, the wet shine of lips and skin. Everywhere he moved, gravity shifted. Conversations faltered, eyes trailed after him. Women leaned toward him like flowers to sun. Men stepped back without realizing it. Tonight, he wasn't Detective Cornelius Benson. Tonight, he was the man myths got jealous of.